All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the firing range. Here we have everything you need to learn how to be a crossbow expert. In the 1.14 snapshot, they've added crossbows. This is how you make them. I'm going to forget the recipe, so I'm going to bring everything into my inventory in the same way so that I can make sure that I don't screw this up. So you'll need a tripwire hook, a couple of string, 3 sticks, an iron ingot, and there you go. We've got ourselves a crossbow. Now, in survival, you'll obviously need arrows and ammo to be able to sustain the thing, but we're in creative right now, so we don't need anything in our inventory in order to be able to fire a shot. Now, the way the crossbow works is that you pull it back, kind of like a bow in that regard, but then once I release it when fully charged, it's just ready to go in my hand. In fact, it'll retain its position. Even if I switch off and do other stuff, I could go and craft something if I wanted to, or bring some fireworks and other arrows and a bow into my inventory, come back, and see? Safety first, though. Make sure to fire into the range. So what you can do is you can pull the thing back. You could grab a bow, all right, fire your bow shot, and follow it up with a crossbow. You get that double arrow action. Pretty cool. Let's drop some mobs in, give it a little try. So it seems like the strategy to me, personally, is going to be you have your bow and arrow, you go like that, but first, you got to remember to pull your crossbow back. It's very important. I was testing, if you noticed, I forgot to pull the crossbow back first. Crossbow's charged. Get your bow and arrow out. Yeah, and then you follow it up. And it's going to be sweet. And you could even, if you wanted to, you could grab another crossbow out of there. All right? You could charge them both up. Charge up crossbow number 1. Charge up, not that, charge up crossbow number 2. Switch to your bow. Fire off shot 1. 2. Boom. 3 shots. Quicker than you could even blink. Just incredible stuff right there with the crossbow. Now, when it comes to the crossbows, you can apply enchantments to them. So we've got a few that are unique, added in 1.14 for the sake of crossbows. We've got quick charge, multi-shot, and piercing. You cannot combine multi-shot and piercing on the same crossbow, so you're going to have to do them separately. So we'll turn these 2 crossbows right here into the monstrous, powerful machines that they can be. Now, when you apply quick charge, every level of quick charge reduces the reload time by about 0.25 seconds, I believe. So you can get it loading up pretty quickly. We'll apply multi-shot to this one as well, and then we'll apply both quick charge and piercing to this one. So here, you'll notice how much quicker we pull back now. Now it's loaded and ready to go. So we've got our multi-shot here. First we'll do piercing though, because we've got these mobs already lined up. So one of the benefits of the crossbow is you can put the piercing enchantment on, and then you can get collaterals. Something you've always wanted. Did you see that? 2 skeletons, 1 hit. It wasn't, oh baby, a triple, but it could be a triple in the future if we wanted it to be. Let's do one more. And now, on their own, crossbows don't do all that much damage. In fact, a bow with power 5 is going to be much, much more powerful against any single mob. But with the enchantments that you can put on these things, you can do some cool stuff. Let's move on over to multi-shot. Why don't we? So we've got that all charged up. Let's go ahead and we'll hit this here, drop down some mobs, and then hit all 3 of them at the same time. Now they're spreading further apart, so I'm not going to hit all of them anymore, but we can do that. And also, if you're just really bad at aiming, like myself, then when you have multi-shot on the crossbow, you can just kind of hope to aim in the general direction of whatever you're planning on hitting, and you have 3 times as much of a chance of hitting it. So pretty beautiful when you think about it for a person like me, at least. Here we go again. Let's do that. Yeah. And one more. And we got one, and then you just kind of head in their general direction, and then we got the others. So it's like a collateral with the same shot, but it's actually multiple arrows. So there is that part. Now, we should test this real quick. Go into survival mode. I have 64 arrows in my inventory. I'm curious, does it use 3 per shot when you multi-shot it? Let's see. We are down to... No, so it uses 1 arrow per shot, even though it has 3 arrows coming out. So that's actually pretty nice. You get basically triple the bang for your buck with multi-shot. Not bad at all. So also, you can enchant crossbows in an enchantment table, as you would expect, and you can get more than just the piercing multi-shot. For example, Unbreaking 3 is a possibility. There we go. Unbreaking 3, piercing 4. Not bad. And then we could add quick charge on top of that, which I feel like quick charge is kind of a necessity when it comes to the crossbows because they do take a while to charge up. And it's kind of, you don't want to like wait for it. Boom, charge it up. Boom, charge it up. All right, get ready for this. See, we can even move this into a different slot in our inventory, get it all ready to go, and then we can bow shot, boom, boom, boom. That's the beauty of the crossbow, is that if you get them all charged up, you can just deal huge amounts of damage pretty much instantaneously and just wipe out a whole swath of whatever it is that you're looking for. I don't know, maybe you're fighting waves after waves of monsters or some sort of Halloween thing. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's an overview for the crossbow right there, other than the final, most important feature, which is, if we go back into survival, I'm going to put this in my offhand here. We're going to charge this sucker up and fire a firework at the ground. Who wouldn't want to do that? Yeah, doesn't do anything, but I'm firing a firework. Zombie's looking at me like, what are you, why are you doing this? You don't worry about it. Can I multi-shot a firework? No. Can I do this to a firework? Apparently fireworks cannot be multi-shotted. I can't say I'm entirely surprised. Like it just falls flat to the ground like so anticlimactic. Assume if I had some sort of design built into this firework instead of just pulling the generic firework rocket out of creative, maybe it would explode, but Zombie's like, I'm not amused by this. All right, would you prefer to be amused? Apparently I need to take that out of my slot. There we go. Yeah, you're not amused anymore, are you now? That's what I thought. Well, that's it for crossbows. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for more on the new snapshot, or if you missed the last video I did on it, that's also another video that went up recently on the YouTubes and all that stuff. You can watch it and subscribe and like and do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.